Hello friends, how are you all and welcome back to my channel TechnoTuber Satvik. So in this video I am going to tell you about some touchpad gestures in Windows 10. You must be thinking what is the need of these touchpad gestures? So I am going to tell you the reason. For most people the touchpad is just a rectangular box on which we can perform the functions of a mouse. But the touchpad in Windows 10 is designed to do a lot more than just clicks and swipes. So let us see how to use the touchpad in Windows 10. Let's go. So there are some minimum requirements to use touchpad gestures in Windows 10. The first is a computer to use the touchpad gestures. Second is some fingers. So I hope you have that. And the third is the precision touchpad. So I know you are like, what is a precision touchpad? So it is just a kind of touchpad that can sense where are your different fingers on the touchpad. So to check if you have a precision touchpad, you just have to open settings on the Windows PC. So here is settings. I'm going to search touchpad. So I am going to click on touchpad settings. So it has opened the touchpad page in the settings app. So it is showing me your PC has a precision touchpad. So this means I can use touchpad gestures in my PC. So let's now start to learn the touchpad gestures. So the first gestures that we are going to learn are the tap gestures. In these gestures we only have to tap with 2 or 3 or 4 fingers and the actions are done. So the first gesture is 2 finger tap. That is for a right click. Like, you know what happens when we right click on our desktop? It just shows a drop down menu kind of a thing. So I'll right click here with 2 fingers tap and it has opened the menu. So that's very simple, right? The next tap gesture is 3 finger gesture. I tap with 3 fingers, it will open Windows search. I'll tap with 3 fingers and the search is here. So I can search anything. So that's really easy. I just tap 3 fingers, I type whatever I want, I hit enter and my whatever I want is there on screen. So the next gesture is 4 finger tap that will open the action center. You must be opening the action center with the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus A or clicking the action center button here. If you have a touchpad, you can just tap with 4 fingers and the action center will come up. So that's really easy. So now we come to swipe gestures. In these gestures, we have to put 2 or 3 or 4 fingers on the touchpad and swipe up or down or right or left to complete our action. So the first gesture that we are going to learn is 2 finger swipe up or down. These help us to navigate through any Word document or any document or a website that we have opened. To show you this, I have created a Word document with some random text. I put 2 fingers on the touchpad and I swipe up to scroll down. I put 2 fingers on the touchpad and I swipe down to scroll up. So these gestures are very intuitive. You get used to them if you use them for some time. So that's very easy. You won't have to go to the scroll bar and double click and then scroll it. You just have to put 2 fingers on the touchpad and just swipe up or down to scroll the document. So that was about 2 finger swipe gestures. Now we come to 3 finger swipe gestures. So the first is 3 finger swipe right or left. If you are a multitasker and have opened multiple windows on your computer, this gesture will help you. So I'll show you how. I have opened multiple windows here. There are 3 of them. So I'll put 3 fingers on the touchpad. I'll swipe right or left and I can navigate through the windows. One will be highlighted always. You can swipe right or left to change the highlighted window. When you release your fingers, the highlighted window will be opened. Like right now, File Explorer is highlighted. I release my fingers, the File Explorer is opened. I'll again swipe right to the Word window and I'll release, the word window is here. So that's very easy. You just put three fingers on your touchpad, right or left, highlight the window you want and release. The window is here. So the next is three finger swipe down. It will minimize all the open windows. Like I put three fingers on my touchpad, I swipe down and all the windows are minimized. So that's very easy. You want to grab a file from your desktop, just put three fingers, swipe down and you can just drag and drop the file that you want. The next gesture is three finger swipe up. If you have some minimized windows, it will open the minimized windows if you swipe with three fingers up. So the minimized window is open. Then you can navigate through the windows that you want, right? And if you already have some window open on your screen and you swipe with three fingers up, then it will open the task view. So you can see a snapshot of all the windows that are open and all the virtual desktops that you have created. So that's also very nice. And if you don't have any window opened, like here, then also if you swipe up with three fingers, the task view will be there. So these gestures are mostly common sense, if you ask me. So this was about three finger gestures. Now the last is four finger swipe gestures. The four finger swipe up or down behaves the same as three finger swipe up or down. But the four finger swipe right or left are interesting. They help you to switch between virtual desktops if you use them. Like I'll show you, I have five virtual desktops. Here is my video editor. I will not show you that. So here are these four empty desktops. I'll show you how to navigate between them. So I'll open desktop 2 right now. I'll put four fingers and swipe left to get to the next virtual desktop. I put four fingers, I swipe left again to get to the next virtual desktop. I put four fingers and I swipe right to get to the previous virtual desktop. So this is very intuitive, like just dragging the virtual desktop aside and letting the next one come. So these are some touchpad gestures in Windows 10 that I wanted to tell you. If you liked my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. Goodbye.